Hi students, in this video I would like to discuss about merge sort. So merge sort closely follows divide and conquer approach. In the previous videos we already discussed about divide and conquer approach, and it contains 3 steps. So in divide step we divide n element sequence to be sorted into 2 subsequence of n by 2 elements each. In conquer step we sort 2 subsequences recursively using merge sort. In the combined step, merge 2 sorted subsequences to produce sorted sequence. The key operation of merge sort algorithm is the merging of 2 sorted sequence in the combined step. To perform the merging, we use an auxiliary procedure merge where A is an array and P, Q, R are indices numbering elements of array such that P less than or equal to Q less than R. The procedure assumes that the subarray A of P to Q and A of Q plus 1 to R are in sorted order. The merge procedure forms a single sorted subarray A of P to R if A of P to Q and A of Q plus 1 to R are in sorted order. So the key procedure in merge sort is merge, where we have 4 parameters. A is the array, P, Q, R are index values. If the subsequence A of P to Q and A of Q plus 1 to R are in sorted order, the merge procedure forms a single sorted subarray. So let's look at the example for merge sort. Here I am applying merge sort to this unsorted sequence which contain 8 elements. So in the first step what will we do is we will divide this list into 2. Again I will apply merge sort in this subsequence and also I will apply merge sort in this subsequence. Again it will be divided into 2. So when I will stop, when each list contains 1 element, the divide step will be stopped. So here in this list I have 77, in this list I have 22. Here I am going to apply merge. What will the merge procedure do? If we have 2 sorted subsequences, it will merge into a single sorted subsequence. So here I got 2277. Similarly here I got 6688. Here I got 1155. Here I got 3344. So here I have a list of, so here I got a sublist which contain 2 elements which is sorted. Similarly here also I got a sublist of 2 elements. Those 2 sublists will be merged and I will get a sorted sequence which contains 4 elements. Similarly here also I get a 4 element sorted sequence. After that I will be merging these 2 lists. There I will get the entire sorted sequence. So here is the pseudocode for merge procedure. The merge procedure forms a single sorted subarray A of P to R if A of P to Q and A of Q plus 1 to R are in sorted order. So here I have 4 parameters. A is the array, P, Q and R. So one sublist will be P to Q and another sublist will be Q plus 1 to R. So if these 2 sublists are sorted, the merge sort will produce a single sorted sequence. So here I have an example called merge of A, 9, 12, 16. So P is 9, Q is 12, R is 16. First step I am calculating N1, that is Q minus P plus 1. Q minus P is 12 minus 9, that is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So N1 is 4, similarly N2 R minus Q, 16 minus 12 which is also 4. So next I will create 2 arrays L and R. So in these arrays the index values are actually starting from 1. So here I am creating an array of size 5, that is index value will be from 1 to N1 plus 1. N1 plus 1 is 5, N1 is 4. Similarly, I am creating an array R which can hold 5 elements. So here L can hold 5 elements, R can also hold 5 elements. Next I have a for loop. The I value will be iterating from 1 to 4. What is A of P plus I minus 1? Initially I value will be 1. So P plus I is 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So A of 9 will be stored in L of 1. Next I value becomes 2. At that time P plus I is 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. So A of 10 will be stored in L of 2. So here I have 2 sublists. one sublist from 9 to 12 and another sublist from 13 to 16. So this for loop will copy first sublist to array L, and this for loop will copy second sublist to array R. Next, L of n1 plus 1. What is n1? n1 is 4. L of n1 plus 1 is L of 5. So the last cell I am storing infinite. Here also in the last cell I am storing infinite. Then I am initializing value of I as 1 and also j as 1. So I equal to 1, j equal to 1. Then I have a for loop. K value will be iterating from P to R. P is 9, R is 16. So it will iterate from 9 to 16. So initial value of K will be 9. Here I have a condition. L of I less than or equal to R of j. Value of I is 1, j is 1. So I am comparing L of 1 and R of 1. L of 1 is 1, R of 1 is 2. So here L of I is less than R of j. So this condition is true. So in place of A of k I am storing L of I. L of I is L of 1. L of 1 is 1. In index position 9 I am storing 1. So the 1 will be there. Then I will be incremented. I will become 2. Next the for loop will execute for next value of k. Next value of k is 10. Again I am comparing L of I and R of j. L of I means L of 2, 3. R of j means 2. So 3 and 2 is compared. 3 less than 2 is false. So this statement will be executed. A of k, that is A of 10 will be R of j. R of j is 2. So here 2 will be stored. And j value will be incremented. J becomes 2. Again this loop will execute for next value of k. So k value becomes 11. So there also L of I. L of I is L of 2. L of 2 is 3. R of 2 is 4. 3 less than 4 is true. So A of k is L of I. L of I is L of 2, that is 3. A of k is A of 11. In position A of 11 I will store 3. Now I hope you understood the purpose of this for loop. That means from line number 12 to 18 we are going to merge this left subarray and right subarray into a single sequence. So in the end k value will become 16 and this entire sequence will contain sorted values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what's the purpose of merge procedure? In this example we had two subsequences, one from 9 to 12, another one is from 13 to 16. These two subsequences are sorted. After applying merge procedure, this entire subsequence becomes sorted. So this is the key procedure in merge sort. So next is the pseudocode for merge sort procedure. Here I have three parameters. One is array to be sorted, another one is P and R. Initially P value will be 1 and R value will be n. I already told you this algorithm is written based on the assumption that the index value of array starting from 1. So this is the anchor condition, P less than R. So from there I am calculating Q. Q is P plus R by 2 and we are applying floor operation. Floor operation means if P value is 5 and R value is 6, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 by 2 is 5.5. When I apply floor operation, I will get it as 5. Then I will call. So based on the Q value, the merge sort is called twice. Merge sort of A, P, Q and merge sort of A, Q plus 1, R. Actually, I am calling merge sort on the left part and also I am calling the merge sort on the right part based on the Q value. From P to Q, I am applying merge sort again, and also from Q plus 1 to R, I am applying the merge sort. So actually this is a recursive code. So in the end I am calling the merge procedure. So this procedure will be more clear when we look in the example. Just remember the initial code is from 1 to n. Let's look at the example for merge sort. Here I have an unsorted array which contains 8 elements. So index value will be starting from 1 to 8, and you just imagine the name of the array is A. So to sort this array I am calling merge sort a comma 1 comma 8. So here is the pseudocode for merge sort. So p value will be 1, r value will be 8. 1 is less than 8. So these sequences will be executed. Q equal to p plus r by 2. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 by 2 is 4. So again merge sort is called merge sort of a comma 1 comma 4, merge sort of a comma 5 comma 8, and merge of a comma 1 comma 4 comma 8. So this is a recursive call. So first this call will be executed and these two calls will be pushed to stack. So first this call is made. Inside that we have 3 function calls. So here I am calling merge sort again. So the remaining 2 function calls I am pushing it to stack. So next merge sort of a comma 1 comma 4 will be executed. So here I am calling merge sort of a comma 1 comma 4. So it will generate these 3 function calls. Again we have a recursive call. So these 2 will be pushed to stack. So next which call will be executed? Merge sort of a comma 1 comma 2. So there also it will generate 3 function calls. Next this will be executed. The remaining things will be pushed to stack. Merge sort of a comma 2 comma 2 and merge of a comma 1 comma 1 comma 2. So next this call will be executed. So merge sort of a comma 1 comma 1. Now what's the value of p? 1. What's the value of r? 1. 1 less than 1 is false. So it will not make any function calls. So what will we do? We will take the first function call from the stack. So the next call going to be executed is merge sort of a comma 2 comma 2. So pop and call merge sort of a comma 2 comma 2. There also the base condition is false. So what will happen? Merge of 1 comma 2 will be executed. Merge of 1 comma 2 will be executed. So what will happen? This merge procedure sort sublist a of 1 to 1 and a of 2 to 2. How many elements will be there in a of 1 to 1? Only 1 element. So it is already sorted. How many elements are there in a of 2 to 2? Only 1 element. So this is already sorted. So what will happen? This 77 and 22 will be merged and sorted. So 22, 77. Next what happens? Merge sort of a comma 3 comma 4 will be called. So merge sort of a comma 3 comma 4 will be called. So it will generate these 3 function calls. So first it will execute merge sort of a comma 3 comma 3 will be executed, and merge sort of a comma 4 comma 4 and merge of a comma 3 comma 3 comma 4 will be pushed to stack. P and Q are equal. P must be less than R. So what will happen? It will take merge sort of a comma 4 comma 4. Here also base condition is false. So it will execute this merge of a comma 3 comma 3 comma 4. So pop and call merge a comma 3 comma 3 comma 4. So what will happen? It merges and sorts sublist a of 3 to 3 and a of 4 to 4. How many elements here? Only 1 element. Here also it contains only 1 element. So these 2 elements will be taken and it will be merged, 66 and 88. Next what will happen? It will take merge of a comma 1 comma 2 comma 4. So it will pop and call merge of a comma 1 comma 2 comma 4. So here it merges and sorts sublist a of 1 to 2 and a of 3 to 4. So the left sublist contains 2 elements, right sublist contains 2 elements. So 22, 77. This is the first list. It is a sorted list. 66, 88. This is the second list. That is also sorted. So we will merge it. 22, 66, 77, 88. Next what will happen? This call will be made. So pop and call merge sort of a comma 5 comma 8. 5 less than 8 is true. So it will generate these 3 function calls. These 2 function calls will be pushed to stack. So it will execute merge sort of a comma 5 comma 6. So merge sort of a comma 5 comma 6 will generate these 3 function calls. These 2 will be pushed to stack and this will be executed. Here a comma 5 where base condition is false. So this will be executed. So pop and call merge sort a comma 6 comma 6, there also base condition is false. So this merge of a comma 5 comma 5 comma 6 will be executed. It will merge and sort sublist a of 5 to 5 and a of 6 to 6. A of 5 to 5 will contain only one element and a of 6 to 6 will contain only one element. So this 5 and 6 will be merged. 11, 55. So the next call will be merge sort of a comma 7 comma 8. It will generate 3 function calls. These 2 function calls will be pushed to stack and it will execute merge sort of a comma 7 comma 7. So there also base condition is false. So it will execute merge sort of a comma 8 comma 8. So pop and call merge sort of a comma 8 comma 8. The base condition is false. So it will execute merge of a comma 7 comma 7 comma 8. So it merges and sorts sublist a of 7 to 7 and a of 8 to 8. Here also this left sublist contain only one element and right sublist will contain only one element. So this 44 and 33 will be merged. Then this merge of a comma 5 comma 6 comma 8 will be executed. So pop and call merge of a comma 5 comma 6 comma 8. So it will merges and sort sublist a of 5 to 6 and a of 7 to 8. 5 to 6 means these 2 elements. 7 to 8 means these 2 elements. These will be merged. So 11, 33, 44, 55. Again one more call is pending. So that will be pop and call merge of a comma 1 comma 4 comma 8. So merges and sort sublist a of 1 to 4 and a of 5 to 8. A of 1 to 4 is 22, 66, 77, 88 and a of 5 to 8 is 11, 33, 44, 55. So these 2 sublists will be merged and sorted. So in the end I will get the sorted sublist. So thank you, and the analysis of merge sort we will discuss in the next video.